me see. I'm gonna move the bottles. Yeah, so we can see your face and shit. Alright. Yeah. I gotta turn these phones off. Gotta turn that motherfucker off. Alright, man. First interview. Alright, man. Tell me who we got, man. Who here?
Man, NuNu, man.
Already, man. NuNu, how you get that name?
See, my mama gave me that name.
Already, I already know this. This my first cousin. Yeah, it's for y'all that don't know. You know what I'm saying? Welcome home, man. So, what was it like, man? First day home, like first time getting a breath of fresh air.
Man, at the same time, man, it felt good, but it was scared because you know what I'm saying, like nigga being in there doing all that time, and
Yeah.
nigga was in the prison mentality.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, nigga was happy, you know what I'm saying, but at the same time, it was just scared because you don't know what you're gonna come home to, how it's gonna be, because shit didn't change, a lot of shit didn't change at that time.
Oh yeah. Even though a lot of people they be locked up, they be knowing they be in tune with what's going on, but like it still be a little behind on little shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, and so you right about that, man. So let's round it back, man. Where you from, man? Tell these people where you from.
Man, originally, man, I'm from Flint, Michigan, man.
All right. What is there a specific neighborhood?
Man, I'm from Gundry.
All right, Gundry. Yeah. Go ahead, man.
Hello. It ain't gonna be right now, but yeah. You hear me?
No, what you say?
I said it ain't gonna be right now, but yeah. But
Okay. Well, I just want to know, are you gonna get the time that you're supposed to be on?
I don't know, cause it really ain't no time. They just liable to call any minute. I just don't know. That's why I say just come. That's why I say come get me in an hour, cause I wasn't trying to be up here long.
Well, I had to turn around. I went to the bar, had to turn around because the water's all over there. So I'm on my way back to 92. So since I had to go back to 92 before I go home, I might as well come on back up to Morgan and get you.
Okay, I'll make sure.
You okay?
All right. Man, excuse the interruption.
Oh yeah, man. We gonna edit that shit out, man.
Yeah.
Already, man. So, all right, man. What was it like growing up there?
Ah, man, it was rough. I ain't even gonna lie.
It was rough.
Like, you know what I'm saying? See, it was so rough. Like, see where the block I stayed on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a dope block.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All dope fiends come over there. You know what I'm saying? On the block. You know what I'm saying? I used to watch the older niggas sit on the block. You know what I'm saying? On the corner on the block and shit sell dope. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Shootouts, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of shit at an early age.
Yeah, real young. You know what I'm saying? One of our houses, shit, that bitch got bullet holes in that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, that shit crazy, man. It was crazy, man. Growing up in Flint, it's different. Like we didn't know how bad it was till we was older and got the fuck out of that. But it was fun when we was in it, though. You know what I'm saying? It was fun while we was in it, but we didn't know the severity and how serious that shit was going. You know what I'm saying? It really was what we was going through.
Yeah, that shit different. You know what I'm saying? It's really different.
Yeah.
Cause I don't motherfucker be talking about the water. It's more than that.
Yeah, the water bed. People that been there, they know the water been fucked up. And when you go past the, you know what I'm saying, certain the water been fucked up out there. Yeah. Well, what was it like, man? Like moving south, what was that like? From moving to Michigan to Arkansas, what was that move like? That experience?
See, at first, I had to adapt to it because this country is a motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and they try to move a city nigga in the country in the middle of no fucking work. You know what I'm saying? I got woods and shit in my house. Where my house at.
Yeah.
You know, grandma got a whole farm out there.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You know, it was different, but I liked it because I ain't had to walk around with no gun. I ain't got to watch my back all the time. Right. You know what I'm saying? It was different. Didn't nobody know me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody cool. And then down in the South, though, they dance. They got dances and shit.
Yeah.
Bro, we don't do that shit up there in the city at all.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
The furthest we gonna do is go to like a little party at skate land or
Yeah,
some
you know
shit.
what I'm
You know what
saying.
I'm
And
saying?
then the thing is, like, you can't go to too many parties because somebody will get shot, some go happen, motherfucker get a shoot.
Yeah, yeah,
You
for
know what I'm
sure.
saying? So, like, it was more comfortable.
Yeah. Okay, man. So that was the difference between the two, man. It was more comfortable than up there. Up there, it's a little uncomfortable. You feel? Yeah, yeah. So when did you first get your? How old was you when you first got your taste of like street life? Like when you first like. It don't matter like what it was or you know what I'm saying. Just like when was it? Like when you jump off the porch.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. What, 12, 13?
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? That's when I really just started being in the streets.
Mhm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? My mom was working. You know what I'm saying? My mama, she was halfway there, halfway was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
like, it probably was younger than that, but just me remembering, like, you know what I'm saying? My mom was halfway there, you know, my auntie, you know, I've been raised by a lot of my family members.
All right. All right.
So, you know what I'm saying? So, I just remember my mama, when I was staying with my mama, I was like in sixth grade, you know what I'm saying? So, like, and I started hanging with, we stayed on the east side. The east side, that's where the whites and Mexicans at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's when I started seeing some of the racist shit, all that shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But I used to hang with the older black niggas over there. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And shit. So I used to be over there watching them. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I already knew some shit from being from where I'm from on the north side.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So whatever, you know. So we used to be over there and shit. I got to fucking with him and shit. The niggas just really turned to the streets. Mama always working.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She,
That's like your only option.
yeah, you
Yeah.
know, I got a little sister and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, mama tried to make sure we had everything. We hadn't. I ain't gonna lie. I really didn't want for shit, but
Yeah.
it's just a lot of more shit that I really wanted that mama didn't want to allow me to do.
Yeah.
You know
So
what
what
I'm
age did you say that'd be?
saying?
Like,
Like I said, it was about 12, 13.
okay, all right. So how old was you when you first had your first run in with like the law?
My first run in with the law. Where was I? My first run in with the law. I probably was like 16,
Yeah.
15, 16. Um, you know, me and my mom, we had a little dispute, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. She ended
Yeah.
up calling the police on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never did no time. I did a lot of dirt,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So, mom called the police on me. They ain't do nothing to me downtown. They called my pops. He came and got me.
Right. Right.
But, you know what I'm saying? That was the first run in.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? But it seemed like once you run into them once, that's all it takes.
Oh yeah, man. Once your name get in there, man,
You
they
know what
know
I'm
they know who
saying?
you is.
So,
They know you by name and face. And
yeah.
yeah, yeah. I already know how that shit go for sure. Hell yeah, man. So when was your like? How old was you when you caught like your first like charge where you had to like go sit down? And what was it? What was it like due to? Allegedly.
Okay,
Let me say
listen.
that. Allegedly.
Okay.
Everything is
So,
allegedly. You know what I'm
so,
saying?
so my first actually run in doing time.
Yeah.
My first run in doing time. My first run in doing time. I'm not even gonna lie. My first time running in, ever getting caught for some shit
Yeah.
and going to jail and
Yeah.
having to sit there for a day or two or whatever
Yeah.
was in Arkansas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No lie. You know what I'm saying? It was a little weed delivery charge and shit.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I never forget. I know how it happened and everything. You know what I'm saying? I was just a young nigga trying to get some money,
Yeah.
bring that Michigan Flint mentality down
Yeah.
here. So
Yeah.
I came down here and I fuck around and then I woke. We had a party one night. I woke
Mhm.
up broke, $20 in my pocket.
Yeah.
I went and bought some weed and shit. Called this dude up. You know what I'm saying? He bought the weed for $50.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And set
Man.
me up.
Oh,
You know
what
what
the
I'm saying?
fuck?
Like that was crazy.
God
But guess what
dang.
though? I ain't
That
even.
shit
Guess
fucked
what though?
up.
I ain't even know about it.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Until like later on, like when you got in more trouble, they bring it
nah.
up or something.
When I came back, I left. I left Arkansas and I came. I went to Flint.
Yeah.
And when I came back, I just got pulled over.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? I pulled over somebody.
Yeah.
And they said I had a warrant for my arrest. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
For a delivery. I didn't even know what the fuck happened. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Yup. That was my first run in.
That was your first run in. You said you had to do no real time for that behind that.
No, I did do some time behind it, but I really didn't because, when you first catch a case, you get a bond.
Yeah.
So,
You get like a probation option or something.
yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? I got.
They basically said give you enough rope to hang yourself.
Yeah,
you know
so they gave me, I got a bond. I got out. You know what I'm saying? They were doing their little investigation. I could have beat it, but I was young and dumb.
Yeah.
And I just sat there and, I kept on around their ass anyway. So,
right,
you know what I'm saying? I didn't really get charged with that shit until a couple years later.
Yeah.
Because I had some more shit. I kept on getting charges. So, you know what I'm saying? They ended up getting, but they gave me probation. And then I fucked up on probation.
So let me ask you this: like, when you did have to sit down, how old was you? And it was it because of the probation violations that you was having previous?
Yes.
Okay.
I was 21. 2021. You know what I'm saying? So, I ran on my parole, on my probation.
Damn.
Because I moved and I didn't have no ride like that because we're in the South.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I had no ride like that. So after that, I said, whatever. I couldn't keep lying to my parole officer.
Right.
She was cool. She just, you know what I'm saying? I just told her 3-4 times I was coming. 3 strikes you out. I kept on rescheduled 3 times. And the third time I said fuck it and took out running.
Yeah.
I went back to Flint. I was in the trap and got caught.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
They bring you back?
Yeah, but I had caught a case in Flint prior to that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I had to sit down, do time in the county for that.
Yeah.
And then when I came here, they sat me down too. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
Damn,
man. So it's like back to back. Like you go knock that time out, then you gotta come back to Arkansas, knock that time out.
Yeah, see, but the thing is, they don't give me a bond. Me being the person that I was, I knew I was gonna run if I would have got out.
Yeah.
So, but I had to go to court the next week after I bonded out.
Right.
So I'm like, I don't feel right spending no money. Knowing 2 things, I'm going back to jail anyways because I'm gonna run because I'm known for running.
Yeah,
I'm gonna run.
Abscounder.
Yeah. So or
yeah,
like if I go to court, they might lock me up. So what's the use of just wasting money like that? So I was like, since I'm already been in jail this long, I might as well just sit here and just. I might as well just sit here and finish my little time. Well, I already got this jail mind frame.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I sat down and laid myself down.
Right. So just get you some rest. You know what I'm saying? You got you some rest. So out of all the time together, including the time you spent in the county in Flint, and also including the time you had to sit down here, how much was that time total?
Let me see. I just came out from doing 5.5.
Yeah.
Then before that, I did 18 months.
Yeah.
So that's shit.
So the first time was 18 months. All right, so let's slow down. Let's talk about that right there. So when you had to go down to Arkansas, what prison or what like program did they offer you?
Okay, they didn't send me to prison. They sent me to a drug program, which is called RDAP.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's for nonviolent offenders at this time.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So 9 months.
You
know what I'm saying? They gave me a 4-year sentence with 2 suspended, but RPF is a 9 months. It's a 9 months program.
Okay.
And the longest you can stay there is 2 years.
Yeah.
But I did 9 months, and you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Then I had to do 2 months in Conway in the county.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
So what was it like the first time, like going to jail, knowing like
been sitting down for 6 months already?
Yeah.
So I just did 6 months. I can do another 9. That ain't nothing. That ain't even a year.
So is it more like a boot camp? Would you call it more like boot camp?
It wasn't boot camp, but it's a therapeutic program.
Right.
So yeah, it's kind of boot camp, but it's really not. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like a boot camp.
Right. Yeah, man. So like, what you experienced there that you was like, this is real jail. Like what was the first like experience you had in there?
Like for real though, I ain't gonna lie, that shit wasn't nothing. It was
a cakewalk.
That was a cakewalk. You know what I'm saying? I stayed in, it was like I was in the street. I stayed in trouble.
I heard people say that it's kind of like motherfuckers be having to write people up in there and shit. Down there, like motherfuckers got telling you to get out.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
They call it snitch camp. But it's just like the thing about that is like it depends. Like me, I wouldn't tell it on nobody.
Right.
Like I just, you know what I'm saying? I do petty shit.
Yeah.
Like
you
know what I'm saying? Like I worked it. You know, it's on the first floor. That's the main floor. That's where everybody comes to. I see everybody come in. I see everybody leave, and this is where the chat hall at.
Right.
And we have rules that we have to abide by when we leave our floor. Yeah. We gotta walk with our hands behind our back.
Yeah.
Right. Walk on the right side of the floor. We're not supposed to talk. So I just hit niggas up on little petty shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I ain't like you, I feel like you wrote me up, I'm gonna just get your ass back. And then, you know what I'm saying? I got some more niggas that's gonna light your ass up everywhere you go. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's just all about that. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So,
man.
but you got certain niggas that come in, you be like, look, all right, look, let me go ahead and write you up. We just go write each other up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Split. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Just
you know what I'm
just
saying?
to get an understanding of that shit.
Yeah, just we trying to go home, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But,
Yeah. So what did it feel like when you got out that time? Like, what was your mind like, and like, what did you feel like it made you better, or it feel like you was like, I'm ready to get out here and try this shit again and try to do it differently and be smarter about the shit? Like, what did it make you feel like? Did you try to, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't try shit. I jumped right back out here and got right in the streets. It wasn't, it's like I say, that shit wasn't nothing. That shit right there, that shit wasn't nothing. Like 9 months, I mean, I can do this shit again. This ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck.
So when you got out that first time, like, what was on your mind? Like, just get straight back to the streets, or
you know what I'm
or
saying?
did you
like,
try to like get a real job, or try to like?
I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? When I first got out, you know what I'm saying? I was dead broke. I ain't had shit but the clothes I went to jail in. You know what I'm saying? I got that shit. I did that. You know what I'm saying? I wore them clothes for forever. You know what I'm saying? Just changed up the t-shirts and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I did that, whatever. So after that, like, you know, I picked up a little pack, just some little weed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I picked that up. You know what I'm saying? And then like a month or two later, I ended up getting a little job. I ain't had that bitch long.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't like how motherfuckers try to talk.
What kind of job was it?
Man, it was teletech, man. Telemarketer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but
you saying you don't like the way people act towards motherfuckers that work? Like, they act like.
No, I'm not gonna say that. It's the motherfuckers that the people above you at the job.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody grown in this bitch.
Yeah, so
I feel
you know
you
what
on
I'm
that
saying?
shit. I go through that same shit.
I was trying to holler at a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know me. I
nigga tell you get back to work.
No, the bitch. Then she was white. You know what I'm saying? So she felt like she tell him I was harassing her.
Yeah.
Because I keep on saying something to her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't give up. I don't give a fuck. I see something I want, I'm gonna try to get it. It's just that simple. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying nothing disrespectful.
Yeah.
But he tell me, hey, you're not working how you was when you first got here. If you fuck up again, I'm gonna have to let you go. Let me go, nigga. I don't need this motherfucker. My phone ringing right now. Fuck you talking about, nigga. I'm gone. I quit. Fuck you talking about?
Nigga was talking crazy.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, that shit wasn't nothing though. But
yeah. So whenever you got out, you said like basically you just was like flat broke, and you had to basically grind everything back up. You know what I'm saying? And get back right. Not even get back where you left off from, but at least get back right. So you can, you know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
So like, when did you get back in it like full fledged and deep? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I got back full fledged in and deep. It was like the end of 2015. You know what I'm saying? Like, I moved on from the weed and got to selling ice. You know what I'm saying? I was watching one of my homeboys. I was with him every day, and goddamn it, shit, he was at my house every day, and I'm just like, damn, he want to go out, kick it all the time. I ain't got no money like that. I'm selling that weed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit, he bankrolls.
Yeah.
And I'm just watching him. Then I'm gonna see my last check. When I quit, my last check, I gave him all my money. What you gonna give me for this? You know what I'm saying? He gave me something for that. I ain't really know too many motherfuckers that I didn't think I knew too many motherfuckers.
Oh, that's an undercover drug, man. That ice cream is an undercover drug.
So it's like this. Like, just so happy, my next door neighbor was my biggest customer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and shit, I got to fucking with him because he said he smelled weed come from my door. He said he always smelled weed at my house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? He said he used to trick off on bitches and shit. And that's how we got to rapping. He had cars, he had something I wanted, I had something he wanted. He had cars, I was trying to give me a car, all that.
Yeah.
So shit, I used like, hey, you know what I'm saying?
Damn, man. That shit crazy, man. So when I say at the height of that shit, like when you was like really doing that shit, how much money was you bringing in? Like, how much money was, because you know, I was in the streets, and it's not really about how much money you bringing in, because you know, if you a real street nigga, probably over half, or if not half, you owe that shit. Well, you really don't owe it back, but you gotta re-up. You know what I'm saying? So even including that, like, how much money was touching, like, going through your hands at the height of that shit? You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I ain't even gonna lie, like, for real, Like I had a couple.
I seen you a picture. I seen a picture
Yeah.
of you had like 50,000.
Yeah, I had 50,000. That was, you know what I'm saying. That was. I ain't gonna lie though, for real though.
Yeah, like 50,000.
That was the most money I had. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the thing was though, like for real, like I started off with with an 8 ball of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Two 8 balls exactly. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
but with that's a quarter, so I start off with a quarter. You know what I'm saying? So I done fell off a couple times. You know what I'm saying? When I got back up, I was dead broke. I called my homeboy, hey, bitch, I need a plug. He wasn't selling no dope no more, so I said, it's going to be easy. You know what I'm saying? So when he wasn't selling no dope, I said, it's going to be easy because I got his people and my people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, boom, he was trying to tell me to sit down.
Yeah.
But I wasn't trying to hear that. I'm broke.
What did he stop because he was hot?
No, he stopped because it was hot, period. And like he told me, he was like, bro, it's too hot on that shit right now. That's why I ain't fucking with it. Yeah. Like I told him, bitch, I gotta eat.
Yeah, he was hot headed. He said, fuck that.
Bitch, I gotta eat, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You got money, bitch. I'm broke. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? He called somebody, you know what I'm saying? Met up with him. I ain't gonna lie, he fronted me 4 zips off the muscle. He told me I ain't need no cash with him. You know what I'm saying?
He just trusted you like that off the flap.
Yeah, off of my homie, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, off his muscle. Damn, man.
He asked me when I was gonna be ready.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I was happy as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to sound so eager.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, shit, give me about an hour. But I really want to tell a nigga right now. You know what I'm saying? So I, you know what I'm saying, got the advertisement. I ain't even got the shit yet. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, hey, I got this for this for this. He told me the price. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom.
So you already know in your mind what you gonna make off
you know what I'm saying? So I'm telling him if I got this, I got that for this. I went straight to the hood. Boom, put up on my homeboy. Hey, I got this for this. He's like, well, I'm getting it for this. I'm like, I can't do that. But, you know what I'm saying? But I got it for this.
right. I know niggas that do that shit, like try to lowball you and shit.
Yeah, but guess what though? I got them for this though.
Yeah.
I always got it.
Yeah. It's gonna stay the same price. A lot of niggas, that's where you street niggas fuck up at. You niggas start with the good prices, and then when y'all plugs and when shit go bad with y'all, shit go sour with y'all want to up the price on us and then get mad at us when we go to the motherfucker that got the shit. You know, all the niggas. That's some eternal shit. That's some plug shit y'all got going on. I ain't trying to be in that shit. I'm just trying to make money. You know what I'm saying? So I feel you on that shit for sure.
Well, you know what I'm saying? So once that shit got to happen, shit, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I really don't even know because there was so much money touching my hand. Like it was just coming.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I spent some, and you know what I'm saying? I had a whole household, you know what I'm saying? Then I had a whole side bitch, and I had a whole baby mama, and you know what I'm saying?
You had shit going.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna lie, but I was making some money though. I'm taking care of all households. It wasn't a motherfucker couldn't call me for nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
What was your theme music? What kind of music was you listening to when you was making these plays and you know what I'm saying? You was making money and shit. What kind of music was you listening to?
I was listening to that Detroit shit though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm from Flint, so we listen to all Michigan rappers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know the Iceware. You know what I'm saying? Dope Boys, Cash Out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was listening to my nigga and them Gunja Hood Zeke.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Like, you know what I'm saying? My niggas and them just started rapping too not too long ago, a couple years ago, nigga. ECB Tweez. You know what I'm saying? They all from my hood and shit. You know, so I was listening to Louis Ray.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? T Grizzly.
You been listening to Louis Ray before these niggas caught on to this shit. Cause he said he been rapping for a long time.
You know what I'm saying? You know him and Rio brothers.
Real brothers. Yeah.
You know, so I know they daddy. Their daddy was a big dope boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Racial. They name Racial. You know what I'm saying?
We all
Hello. Okay, here I come. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, though, you know, I was listening to all them niggas, you know what I'm saying? Team East Side. You know what I'm saying? Been listening to Peasy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The real Peasy. You know what I'm saying?
You mentioned women, like you said you had a baby mama and a side chick at the same time, and you had a lot of shit going on. What's your take on women then and what's your take on women now?
Man, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay. Back then though, I ain't gonna lie, I was a young nigga, man. I had all type of hoes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, like my baby mama, man, like, you know what I'm saying? I regret I even fuck with her.
Yeah.
I don't regret my baby, but it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Her, she just,
it's like a blessing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I had a girlfriend. I had a couple side bitches.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that ain't how it was really supposed to be.
Yeah.
It was just like like I told my bitch, it was just a motherfucker. I was getting money and they was just chasing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And niggas just, and I was trying to keep my household safe, so I was fucking with every bitch I fuck with. I had a motive fucking with them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It was a reason.
Yeah, it was a
behind
reason. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I wasn't just fucking with these hoes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, this bitch wants something from me, so I'm gonna just go in and let her hold this dope over it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, I ain't had no car at the time. This bitch got a whip. I'm gonna go ahead and use her whip.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It was just
simple.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Nigga
saying?
shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you know what I'm
Like
saying? But
simple.
I ain't
nigga
gonna
shit.
lie, you know what I'm saying? I was in love with my girl. That's what they were mad about. You know what I'm saying? So
you wasn't leaving.
I wouldn't leave my
Yeah.
girl for nobody.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? She know about that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So when did you feel the walls like closing in on you when you was like at the height of that shit? Like when did you feel the walls? Like when did you start feeling the heat on you? You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, when I felt that he was on me, it was a little bit too late. It was like a day or two before.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They got to follow me around. You know what I'm saying? My little bitch was like, you know, I was going to go make a play. I had to go make a play at the gas station. I had to go to the room, go make a play.
Yeah.
And she was like, baby, I think the police, she said, because when we left the house, the police, you know, that's the main street, the police ride down anyway. She's like, baby, I think the police own us. I'm like, nah, bitch, you tripping. This the main street, the police ride down anyway.
Yeah.
They were behind us when we left and went to the gas station.
Right.
So I told her she was tripping.
Mhm.
When we leave the gas station, there's two police behind us. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know it was two. It's one behind the
Y'all
other.
was in Conway?
Yeah.
Which for y'all was
You know
on the
what I'm
street
saying?
that old Arby's on?
We was
That
on
old
Hawk Ride.
Arby's on this
Yeah,
shit?
Hawk Ride.
Damn, man.
Where Walmart at.
That police show be
We
high
was
as
at, we was,
fuck
we
over
was on
there.
Shamrock. We was leaving Shamrock.
Yeah.
I mean,
right
Hortons.
there. Yeah.
Hortons, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, like, yeah, so that's what it was. Like, they followed me. Boom. I jumped on the porch and got smoking my blunt when the house chain closed.
Yeah.
Boom. I had about, I think I had about 3,000 on me that day. I gave it all to her, just in case they try to stop me. You got the money, just come get me. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But I'm still finna make this play though.
Yeah, fuck
You know
them.
what I'm
Like, I know the feds watching.
I gotta
Yeah.
go, bro.
For sure, man. We gonna finish this shit, man. We got some more to go, man. Nigga got head up.
I'm gonna walk out the door now, brother.
Okay.
All right, man. We gonna finish this shit, man.
Yeah.
For sure.
But yeah, man,